This is English Unlocked. Real life English, spoken slowly and clearly. I'm Natalia. You're listening to Calm English. English you can listen to without effort. English that sounds like real life. In this episode, we stay close to everyday moments. Nothing special. Nothing dramatic. Just simple English people use all the time. Let's begin slowly. In real life, English is not perfect. People pause. They think. They choose simple words. One of the most common things people do in English is talk about what is happening right now. They say, I'm here. I'm at home. I'm outside. I'm on my way. These sentences are short. They sound natural. They are everywhere. Imagine this moment. You're at home. You sit down. You relax. You can say, I'm at home now. Nothing more is needed. Or imagine this. You are walking. You are going somewhere. You can say, I'm on my way. This sentence is very common. People use it every day. Now listen to another simple phrase. I'm just checking. People say this when they are looking at something. A phone, a message, an email. I'm just checking. It sounds soft, not serious. Very natural. Another phrase you hear often, I'll be there. This sentence is calm. It means you are coming. Not fast, not slow, just coming. I'll be there. Daily English is full of these small moments. People also say, I'm not ready yet. This is honest English. It gives you time. Or, I'm almost done. This is very common. At work, at home, anywhere. I'm almost done. Now slow down for a moment. Listen to these sentences again. I'm here. I'm at home. I'm on my way. I'm just checking. I'll be there. I'm not ready yet. I'm almost done. You don't need to repeat. Just listen. English becomes familiar when you hear it like this, quietly, naturally. We continue. In real life, people also talk about how they feel, but in very simple ways. They say, I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm tired. I'm a bit busy. These are not strong sentences. They are everyday English. I'm a bit busy. This one is very common. It sounds polite, not cold. Now listen. I'm free now. Simple, clear. Or, I'm not sure. Very human. Very real. This is how English lives. In small sentences, in quiet moments. We stay here and we keep going. In real life, English often sounds unfinished. People don't always speak in full sentences. They say what they need, and then they stop. You might hear someone say, just a moment. This phrase is very common. It means the person needs a little time. Just a moment. You can hear it in shops, on the phone, at work. Another phrase people use all the time is 1 second. It means the same thing. Very short. Very natural. Now listen to this. I'll check. People say this when they want to look at something. Information. A message. A detail. I'll check. Nothing more. No explanation. Daily English is full of phrases like this. People also say, "I'll get back to you." This means they will answer later. Not now. Later. "I'll get back to you." It sounds calm, professional, polite. Now imagine this moment. Someone asks you a question. You don't know the answer yet. You can say, "I'm not sure right now." This gives you space. It sounds honest. Or you can say, "I need to check." Very simple. Very real. Another common phrase, "I'll let you know." This means you will share information later. "I'll let you know." You hear this everywhere. Now slow down. Listen to these phrases again. Just a moment. 1 second. "I'll check." "I'll get back to you." "I'm not sure right now." "I need to check." "I'll let you know." These phrases help conversations move smoothly. They give people time. They reduce pressure. In real life, English is often about timing. Not everything happens now. Some things happen later. That's why people say, "Later today," "later on," "maybe later." All of these sound soft. They don't promise too much. Now listen to this. "I'll think about it." Very common. Very useful. It means you are not ready to decide. "I'll think about it." This sentence is friendly. It keeps the conversation open. People also say, "Let's see." This is another soft phrase. It means you don't know yet. Let's see. Daily English is full of waiting, thinking, pausing. Now listen again. "I'll think about it." "Let's see." You don't need to rush. English does not need speed. It needs comfort, familiar sounds, simple rhythm. We stay in this rhythm, and we continue. In real life, people also use English to soften situations. They don't want to sound strong. They don't want to sound rude. So they choose gentle words. You might hear, "Maybe." This word is very small, but very powerful. Maybe means yes, or no, or not sure. It keeps things open. You can say, "Maybe later," "Maybe tomorrow," "Maybe next time." These phrases are calm. They don't create pressure. Another word people use a lot is probably. Probably sounds thoughtful, not final, not strict. You can hear, "I'll probably stay home." "I'll probably be there." "I'll probably check later." Now listen to this phrase. "I guess so." "I guess so." People use this when they agree, but not strongly. It sounds relaxed, natural. Another common phrase, "I guess not." Soft, polite, very human. Now imagine a conversation. Someone asks you something. You are not sure. You can say, "I'm not sure yet," or "I haven't decided." These sentences give you space. Daily English is about space, time, pauses. People also say, "Not really." This is a gentle way to say no. For example, "Do you like it?" Not really. It is honest, but not hard. Another phrase, kind of. Kind of makes sentences softer. You can say, "I'm kind of tired." "I kind of like it." "I'm kind of busy." very common, very natural. Now listen slowly. Kind of tired, kind of busy. These phrases feel real. They feel human. English in real life is not dramatic. It is quiet. It moves slowly. People don't explain everything. They let words float. Another phrase you hear often, that's okay. This phrase brings calm. It ends tension. That's okay. You can say it to yourself too. That's okay. Now listen to this. No worries. Very common in spoken English. It means everything is fine. No worries. Daily English is full of reassurance. Now let these phrases stay with you. Maybe, probably, I guess so. I'm not sure yet. Kind of. That's okay. No worries. No need to remember. Just listen. We stay in this flow, and we go on. In real life, English often sounds incomplete. People stop in the middle. They change direction. They jest. You might hear someone say, well, this word is very common. It gives the speaker time. Well, it means I'm thinking. You can say, well, I'm not sure. Well, maybe later. Well, let's see. It sounds natural. It sounds human. Another word people use a lot is actually. Actually often comes when someone wants to correct something or add information. You can hear, actually, I'm busy today. Actually, I don't think so. Actually, that's fine. This word is very common in spoken English. Now listen to this phrase, to be honest. This phrase sounds open and sincere. To be honest, I'm tired. To be honest, I don't know. It makes conversations feel real. People also say, I don't really mind. This phrase is soft. It means something is okay. I don't really mind. You can hear it often. Another phrase, it depends. It depends is very useful. It means the answer is not simple. It depends on the situation. It depends on the time. Now slow down for a moment. Listen to these phrases again. Well, actually, to be honest, I don't really mind. It depends. These are not big sentences, but they are everywhere. Daily English is not about perfect grammar. It is about tone. The tone is calm, friendly, open. People often soften English with small words. For example, just. I'm just checking. I'm just asking. I'm just tired. Just makes things lighter. Another soft word is a bit. I'm a bit tired. I'm a bit busy. I'm a bit late. These words reduce pressure. Now listen again. Just a bit. Just checking. A bit tired. English lives in these small details. Nothing strong. Nothing heavy. Just everyday language. We stay here. We continue at this pace. In real life, English often helps people keep things easy. Not serious. Not heavy. Just easy. You might hear people say, okay, this word is everywhere. It can mean yes. It can mean I understand. It can mean let's continue. Okay. You can say it softly. You can say it slowly. Another very common word is all right. All right sounds relaxed, friendly, natural. People say, all right, let's go. All right, I understand. All right, no problem. Now listen to this phrase. That works. That works. People say this when something is acceptable, not perfect, but good enough. Very common in real conversations. Another phrase, that's enough. It means something can stop. It's complete. That's enough. People also say, that's it. Short, clear. That's it. Now imagine this situation. You finish something, a task, a conversation. You can say, that's all. This phrase is very common. That's all. Now slow down. Listen to these phrases again. Okay. All right. That works. That's enough. That's it. That's all. These phrases close small moments in daily life. English moves in small pieces, not big speeches, just small signals. People also use English to check understanding. They say, right? You know? Okay. These words invite the other person to respond. For example, it's tomorrow, right? You know what I mean. We meet at 5, okay? Very natural. Very real. Now listen carefully. You know, people use this phrase often, not always with meaning, just as part of speech. You know, it fills silence. It keeps connection. Another phrase, I mean, people use it when they change or clarify something. I mean, later today. I mean, not now. Daily English flows like this. It adjusts. It breathes. Now let these phrases stay with you. Okay. All right. That works. You know. I mean, no need to analyze. No need to remember. Just listen and stay in the flow. We continue. In real life, English often sounds friendly and light. People use small phrases to keep conversations warm. You might hear, sure. This word is simple. It means yes. It means okay. Sure. People say it without thinking. At work, at home, everywhere. Another very common word is, of course. Of course sounds kind, helpful, open. People say, of course, no problem. Of course, I can help. Of course. Now listen to this phrase, no problem. This phrase removes tension. It tells the other person everything is fine. No problem. People often say it instead of you're welcome. Another phrase you hear a lot, anytime. It means you are welcome again, not just now, always, anytime. Now imagine this moment. Someone thanks you. You can say, no problem, anytime, of course. Very simple, very real. People also use English to end things gently. Not a big goodbye, just a soft ending. They say, see you, not goodbye. Just see you. See you later. See you soon. See you. These phrases sound friendly, not final. Another common phrase, take care. This phrase sounds warm. It shows care. Take care. People say it when they leave. or at the end of a message. Now listen slowly. See you. Take care. These phrases are soft. They close moments gently. Now let us slow down again. English in real life is not loud. It is not perfect. It is full of pauses, small words, and finished thoughts. People say, kind of, sort of, maybe. They leave space. Another phrase you hear often, I think. I think makes sentences gentle. I think it's okay. I think we're done. I think so. Now listen. I think so. Very common. Very human. English is not about control. It is about flow. Words come. Words go. You don't need to hold them. Just let them pass. We stay in this rhythm, and we keep moving forward. In real life, English often helps people stay connected, not through big words, but through small signals. People say, yeah, this word is very common. It means yes. It also means I'm listening. Yeah. You can say it softly. You can say it slowly. Another word people use a lot, right. Right can mean, I understand. I agree. I'm following you. You might hear, right, I see. Right, okay. Very natural. Now listen to this phrase, I see. I see means you understand something. You don't need to explain more. I see. People also say, got it. This phrase is very common in spoken English. Got it. It means, I understand. I know what to do. Very simple. Now imagine a short exchange. Someone explains something. You answer, okay, yeah, I see, got it. You don't need more words. Daily English is full of listening sounds. People don't speak all the time. They respond quietly. Another phrase people use, that's true. This means you agree. That's true. Soft agreement. No argument. Another one, fair enough. This phrase means, I understand your point. Fair enough. It sounds calm, respectful. Now slow down. Listen again to these small phrases. Yeah, right. I see. Got it. That's true. Fair enough. These phrases keep conversations alive. They show presence. They show attention. English does not need to be loud. It just needs to be there. People also use English to fill silence, not because silence is bad, but because connection feels good. They say, you know, well, so. These words don't carry much meaning. They carry rhythm. Well, so they help the conversation breathe. Now let these sounds stay with you. You don't need to remember them. You don't need to repeat them. Just listen and stay in the flow. In real life, English is often about being present, not about saying something perfect. People listen. They react. They show they are there. Sometimes they say very little. You might hear, ahem. This sound is common. It means, I'm listening. Ahem. You don't need words. Another sound people make, uh-huh. It also means yes, or go on. Very natural. Very human. English is not always about sentences. Sometimes it's just sound. Now listen to this phrase. Okay, yeah. People say this when they understand and agree. Okay, yeah. It's soft. It keeps things moving. Another phrase. I get it. I get it. This is very common. It means understanding. You don't need to say more. Sometimes people say, "That's interesting." This phrase shows attention. It shows curiosity. That's interesting. It doesn't mean something big. It just keeps the conversation open. People also say, "Good to know." Good to know. This phrase is calm, neutral, useful. Now imagine this situation. Someone tells you something new. You listen. You respond. You say, "Good to know." Okay, yeah, I get it. That's enough. Real-life English is economical. It uses few words. Another phrase you hear often, "By the way." This phrase changes direction. It introduces something new. By the way. Very common in conversation. People also say, "Anyway." This word brings the conversation back. Anyway. It sounds relaxed. Now listen slowly. By the way. Anyway. These words guide the flow. English conversations move gently. They turn. They pause. They continue. People also use English to soften opinions. They say, "I think," "I feel like," "in my opinion." These phrases make space for others. "I think it's fine." "I feel like it's okay." Nothing strong. Nothing final. Now let the language stay quiet. No need to respond. No need to repeat. Just listen and let English sound normal. In real life, English often helps people slow things down. Not everything needs an answer right away. People say, "Take your time." This phrase is kind. It removes pressure. Take your time. You might hear it when someone waits for you or when you are thinking. Another phrase, "no rush." No rush means the same thing. There is no hurry. Very calming. Very real. People also say, "It's fine." This phrase is everywhere. It means everything is okay. It's fine. You can say it to others. You can say it to yourself. Sometimes people add, "It's totally fine." This makes it even softer. Now listen to this phrase, "whenever you're ready." This phrase gives freedom. It sounds respectful. Whenever you're ready. People use it in real conversations all the time. Another phrase you hear often, whenever. Very short. Very open. Whenever works. Now imagine a moment of waiting. Nothing is happening yet. That's okay. People say, "We'll see." We'll see. This phrase accepts uncertainty. It sounds calm. Another common phrase, "It's up to you." It's up to you. This gives choice. It gives control to the other person. Very polite. Very natural. Now slow down again. Listen to these phrases. Take your time. No rush. It's fine. Whenever you're ready. We'll see. It's up to you. These phrases create space. Real English is not about pushing. It's about allowing. People also use English to soften plans. They say, maybe later, maybe tomorrow, sometime. These words keep things light. Now listen, sometime soon. Very vague, very common. English is full of gentle uncertainty. Nothing has to be fixed. Nothing has to be decided. Language flows. Moments pass. We stay here, and we keep going. In real life, English often helps people stay polite without effort. Politeness is not complicated. It is soft. It is quiet. People say, please. This word is small, but very important. Please. You can add it to almost any sentence. Can you help me, please? Just a moment, please. Please wait. It sounds gentle. Another word people use all the time. Thanks. Sometimes they say, thank you. Sometimes just, thanks. Both are normal. Both are friendly. You might also hear, thanks a lot. This sounds warmer. A little stronger. Now listen to this phrase. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. This phrase sounds calm and respectful. People use it often at work and in daily life. Another common phrase, sorry. People say sorry for many things, not only for big mistakes. They say, sorry, one moment. Sorry, I'm late. Sorry, I didn't see it. Sorry keeps things smooth. Sometimes people add, sorry about that. Very natural. Very human. Now imagine this moment. You bump into someone. You say, sorry. That's enough. Or you don't understand something. You say, sorry. Can you repeat that? Very polite, very normal. People also say, my bad. This is informal, very common in spoken English. My bad. It means, that was my mistake. Now slow down. Listen to these polite phrases again. Please, thanks, thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry. My bad. These words appear everywhere. They are part of daily English. You don't think about them. You just use them. Politeness in English is simple. It's not formal. It's natural. People use it without effort. Now let the language stay with you. No need to respond. No need to repeat. Just listen and stay in the flow. In real life, English also helps people feel comfortable in silence. Not every moment needs words. Sometimes people are together and they don't speak, and that is normal. English allows space. You might hear someone say, it's quiet. This is not a problem. It's just a description. It's quiet. Another phrase people use. It's nice. It's nice can describe many things. The weather, the moment, the feeling. Very simple. Very open. People also say, I like this. Not dramatic, just honest. I like this. Now imagine a calm moment. You are sitting, maybe walking, maybe listening. Nothing special is happening. English can describe that too. People say, I'm just relaxing. I'm taking it easy. I'm doing nothing. These sentences are very human. I'm taking it easy. This phrase means rest, no stress. no rush. Another phrase you hear often. I'm enjoying it. Very calm. Very present. I'm enjoying it. Now slow down. Listen to these phrases again. It's quiet. It's nice. I like this. I'm just relaxing. I'm taking it easy. I'm enjoying it. These are not phrases for action. They are phrases for being. Real English is not always about doing. Sometimes it is just about existing. People also use English to stay gentle with themselves. They say, "It's okay. It's fine. I'll deal with it later." These phrases reduce pressure. I'll deal with it later. This sentence gives permission to rest. Another one. It can wait. Very calm. Very kind. English supports slow moments. It doesn't push. It doesn't demand. It follows your rhythm. Now let everything you heard settle quietly. No need to remember every phrase. No need to hold onto words. Just let the sound stay. English can be calm. English can be soft. English can be part of the background of your life. We stay here. You've been listening quietly, without pressure, without effort. This is how English becomes familiar, not through force, but through presence. When English sounds calm, your mind stays open. You don't translate. You don't rush. You just listen. And slowly, the language starts to feel normal, like background music, like a familiar voice. You don't need to remember every phrase. You don't need to repeat anything right now. What matters is that English was with you in a gentle way, in a human way. You can come back to this sound anytime, while walking, while resting, or before sleep. This is English Unlocked. Real life English, spoken slowly and clearly. I'm Natalia. Thank you for listening.